All right, we're back here with Courtney Brandabur. Thank you so much for joining us. And I hear you have a new documentary that you're trying to talk about. It's about women, education in impoverished countries. Can you tell me a little more about that?
Yes, well, it's basically the best movie you'll ever see, ever. It's called Girl Rising, and it's all about raising awareness about education for girls in impoverished nations who don't get the same opportunities that we do here.
Okay, so what sort of things can you expect to see in this movie?
Well, besides some fresh-to-death cinematography, there's some really inspiring stories, and I personally like the film so much because it does a really good job of presenting realistic statistics without sort of making you feel really, really sad. Mm-hmm. It makes you feel inspired.
And that's part of the whole, you're also a big part of Girl Warrior, this project.
Yes.
And this sort of, if we can just get a look at this real quick, this is kind of the invitation they have.
I made that.
For all by yourself. You did this. This is nice. I like this. What I really like.
There's a compliment.
If you look on the flip side.
Yeah.
Everyone who reads this is just wonderful.
Yes.
So that's a really nice positive message. Is that what you're trying to do through Girl Warrior?
Yes. It's also a really good way to flirt with people.
Just in Free Speech Alley, some people are tired of getting yelled at by people with sandwich boards. You want to make sure that people know that they're wonderful.
Yes, and also to date me.
All right. If you heard that, we can, get your info out there.
Yes.
There you go about that. Okay, I want to switch this topic. We're talking about impoverished nations.
Yes, we are.
And we're in a lot of debt, but we're not an impoverished nation. So I want to talk about how we're in Louisiana, and that hasn't necessarily been the best state for women's equality or anything like that. I think it was 50th. Now,
yes, you're right.
As a man, does that make it the #1 state for me? And if so, why do I need to care about changing anything?
I suppose it makes the #1 state for you if you're a jerk. However, if you
there we go.
if you do believe in equality, I think it's a sign that there needs to be a lot of work done. But I know a lot of people who live in this state who love this state, so we're here to really make some change for the fresh-to-death ladies who live here.
Okay, and what? I don't know if anyone noticed this, but I'm a man. What can we do to help out with Girl Warrior?
Be respectful of other human beings, because women are human beings. I think some people forget that sometimes, especially, Republicans. Anyways, but yes, to be respectful and to really stand with women, because women's issues are human issues. And feminists really are man's best friend because we believe in your equality and we believe in equal rights. We're about that life.
I like the sound of just an equal life. That sounds really pleasant to me.
Yeah.
And when can people see Girl Rising? And
this will be showing at 7 p.m. in Dodson Auditorium on Friday, October 11th. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Courtney Brandabur. Thank you for joining us this week. If you want more of the update, feel free to follow us on Twitter at @TTV_update. This episode, this interview, even my poncho will be online at Tiger TV. So once again, could you just say what time, what place?
7 p.m. Dodson Auditorium, October 11th, Friday.
That is the perfect way to remember that you need to go update yourself about the issues that are going on in the world. Always remember, go update yourself.